Aquarius, what's up? Welcome back to the space. We're going to do a quick hidden truth reading for you, looking at what's happening on the heart and the mind of the person who you're thinking about right now, Aquarius. God, angel, spirit guides, what's happening on the heart and the mind of the person who Aquarius is thinking of at this time? It says, I know that I crossed the line with you, maybe saying a thing that has gone too far, and just being near you is intoxicating to them. Just being near you is intoxicating. Beneath the deck, I am grateful for the spiritual connection, or the spiritual lesson, excuse me. Let me stop adding words to things as I always do, Aquarius. You're probably so over it when it comes to me, but I'm glad you're here. My name is Sean. If you're new, hello, welcome. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, it is not. Please report and block. I want you to be safe. If you're new to this space, I want to tell you quickly about the hidden truth. The hidden truth readings are for connections that are splintered, going through something rough right now. If you are in a happy, loving, harmonious connection, friend, I don't want you to watch this because I want to protect those loving connections. We need models in the world of love. So just caution if you decide to proceed in watching this reading. Okay, someone is realizing their part in the situation. Something related to a conversation, words that were shared, just something that was described. That's what I'm getting. I'm trying to give you the texture of what's coming through. But whatever has happened, they realize that maybe they took it too far. And so right now they're thinking about what you mean to them, what you bring to them. And it kind of feels like a mirror. Like there's something about the connection that you all share that shows them who they really are. That's what is coming up intuitively. Let's get some cards out here. All right, God, angel, spirit guides. For the person who is on Aquarius's mind and heart right now, what is their true intention for Aquarius at this time? Their true intentions. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Aquarius, strongest energies first, dominant energies first. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see their true intentions for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Queen of Swords, very interesting. Feels like a suspicious energy. Okay, the Magician here, upside down, suspicious about lying, okay? But give me a moment. I want to give you more about what that is. The Three of Wands, it's sideways, about movement forward, Temperance here. The signs that are out here, this feels like a Libra energy, feels like Gemini with that Magician, Aries and Sagittarius. We have the Ten of Cups beneath the deck here. This is about some relationship, maybe someone that you were dealing with long term, or maybe someone at some point you both had the same value and ideas about what love could look like over time, because that Ten of Cups is there. Okay, now this Queen of Swords can be incredibly suspicious, a little bit harsh. Now there's something about this Magician that is upside down. And so I'm getting the vibe that they may have crossed you, Aquarius, but in this reading, it feels like they feel like you have not been giving them the full truth about something. And they feel like it has been their job or their role to sort through what you share to get the truth about who you really are or what it is that you really want with this person. Okay? It gives the vibe that this person feels like maybe, for example, Aquarius, this is just what's coming through, okay? If you're talking about moving in together, getting into a committed relationship, living together, getting married, something that brings you together and there's commitment, it feels like if you've been having conversations about that, they have been suspicious about the truth about your desire to commit, or about what you're going to do to move the connection forward here, okay? Because it feels like beneath everything, what it is that they really want is they want this Ten of Cups with you. Beneath that is the Hierophant. They want traditional commitment, marriage, kids, family, the shebang, okay? But there's something that has happened that has made them feel incredibly suspicious. They see you as a magician. They see you as someone who may not, completely be honest about what it is that you want, or that you might be manipulative in some way. And they're trying to be patient about that, right? They're trying to hold space for that, but they're really guarded. They're really, really, really guarded here. I want to get another card out here to clarify this. God, angel, spirit guides, why are you showing the Magician here upside down for what's truly on this person's heart, the person who's on Aquarius's heart? Why are you showing the Magician upside down? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see. They don't feel like you're being truthful about something. And then beneath the deck, more Gemini here, the Lovers. Okay, there's something about a conversation that you all have had, a question that they're asking you about, and they feel like you're not being honest. For some of you, they're wanting to know if you are married, if you already have children in a family somewhere. That's something that's coming through intuitively. They're asking you about the seriousness of maybe where you want to go. And they're just having a really hard time trusting your truth. They're wanting more information. They don't feel like they're having it from you, okay? And so when it comes to the cross the line, I could imagine that this person gets so frustrated with their suspicion about you until they might say something very harsh or unkind out of their frustration, because Temperance is out here. This person gets upset, okay? And they might, you know, say something abrupt and unkind because they're frustrated, okay? And so for whatever it is that you're going through, I think this person realized that they're working through a Queen of Swords energy right now. This comes from being hurt. This comes from someone lying to you or to them, whoever's going through that. Queen of Swords comes about because maybe someone in the past has shown you how ugly life can really be. And so when it comes to new connections, new love, the possibility of a new marriage, they can be extremely fearful of being lied to again and tricked again. They're worried about having a new trickster in their life. So through that lens, they might be speaking to you and communicating to you in a harsh way, right? In a cutting way, because they're trying to get clear about what's happening in the future between the two of you. Aquarius, I love you, and I don't want you to be anyone's punching bag, okay? Cross Watcher, I love you too. I'm on your team when I get there, but be kind to each other, y'all, please. You don't got to be mean to each other, okay? Working out how you're gonna make love grow. You don't have to be mean, right? So see if you can practice this, Temperance, Cross Watcher. I love you, and I'm coming over to your reading in just a moment, I'm sure, okay? I love you, Aquarius, and I hope that you are well. I hope that this has helped in some way, and I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye.